Okay, so here we are with ripping plastic. That is, we're ripping cardboard today. This is the secret layer drop for Fallout, as you can see. Yeah. Thanks to Brett for letting us use his massive amount of secret layer boxes and envelopes for the unboxing.
Me a kidney.
yes. It's not just the Fallout, it's all the winter drop.
Oh, is it the whole winter drop?
It's the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
So it's all the Fallout, it's all the other ones, the artist series. There's 3 artist series.
Okay, so Brad is going to start.
The ignoble. We'll slide those back. We'll save the Fallout. And
ripping open.
That one.
And we are going to ooh and awe over all the fantastic cards.
Rovina Kai. And both
that we are going to get.
Foil and non-foil. Start off with this one. I'm curious to see, like, the thing that intrigues me a lot about these is bonus cards and whatnot.
Yeah, I always want to see what bonus
Your
cards.
classic thank you.
I like the thank you cards that you get.
Yeah, those are fun.
Like, this is the first secret layer I've taken part in.
Yes, so wax things. Nah, they're good. They're easy.
Well, I know some of mine came in plastic, so just in case.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm not sure what will be in the boxes, but these are... I thought these were fun. These were cards that a lot of people were like, oh my god, how do you tell what color they are?
Oh, I thought these were really nice.
Yeah, they just look pretty. I mean, get through them real quick and go over the foily ones a little better.
I think the only ones I weren't a fan
Oh, so
of.
there was no bonus in this one. Sort of the Animus Arcane Signet. Oh, wait. You got 2 Arcane Signets.
Oh, nice.
The bonus was a special Arcane Signet, I see.
Oh, yeah,
That's
they're
cool.
2 separate ones.
Aether Vial's nice. And then Irala Archmage Ritualist. That's fun. They all work together in a commander deck. I'm going to build something fun. That's kind of what they've been doing. I've noticed a lot, like everything fits a commander like theme to it.
Yeah,
like
I took
the last
all the Fallout lands and put them in Shatterfang.
I will be excited for the next one.
Such beautiful lands.
So are these are just artist cards, right?
Yes, these are the Ravina Kai. These ones are the foil ones. So we're going to see the same thing again, but I'm going to take a peek at them now.
See them in foil.
Yeah, get a... Foiling's nice. It's a little subtle. I make sure I'm actually in the camera here. I should probably pay attention to that. Eminence. Whenever another non-token wizard enters the battlefield under your control, if Anala Archmage Ritualist is in the command zone or in the battlefield, you may pay 1. If you do, create a token that's a copy of the wizard. The token gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of the next end step. Tap 5 untapped wizards you control. Target player loses 7 lives. 4/5 for 5. 2 generic red, blue, black.
It's amazing how many words they can put on it.
That's and the fact of how broken
You lost
that
me
is.
after the second sentence.
Yeah. Aether Vial. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a charge counter on Aether Vial. Tap it. You may put a creature card with mana value equal to the number of charge counters on Aether Vial from your hand onto the battlefield. That's fun. There's that Arcane Signet. You know what that does. There's the Sword of the Animus. That's a fun card, too. Equip creature 1/1. When equipped creature attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap, and shuffle. This looks nice. The other version of it, the Arcane Signet. Check that out. I think... I can't remember what the inspiration was for the actual artwork. Was it tarot cards, maybe?
That's what it looks like.
I think it was supposed to be tarot cards. The next ones we have are the Phoebe Walls, which were ones I thought were kind of nice. They're kind of like...
Oh, yeah, it's definitely tarot card inspired, for sure.
Cartoony.
These Arcane Signets are very cool.
Oh,
Do you plan on playing with these?
Fallout's definitely... I might throw some of these in.
I mean, they're just, I guess they're cool cards to substitute out.
Definitely not any of my Fallout decks, just because, I'm a sucker for Fallout.
Right.
I'm right there with you.
These are definitely the more cuter cards of this whole drop because, like,
those the fairy ones.
Yeah, they're like paintings, like little paintings.
See, these were
Swords
the
to
ones I wasn't
Plowshare.
a fan of.
Yeah,
I wasn't a fan of the fairy ones, but that's just me personally.
We got fairy artisans.
I do like how bright.
I hope nobody takes
Yeah.
offense to the fact that Levi's not a fan of fairies.
I like fairies.
I like fairies. I don't like the artwork.
I like this dockside chef because it's just a bunch of fairies making pies and fish at the fucking dock. Like, I mean, yeah, Alayla, artful provocateur.
Hanging out like hobbits.
That's nice. Like, I wanted a copy of that one, and that'd be fun. Door of Destinies. As Door of Destinies enters the battlefield, choose creature type. Whenever you cast a spell of the chosen type, put a charge counter on it. Creatures you control the type get 1/1 for each charge counter. That's great. Of course, here's an elf. Jaspera Sentinel. Tap an untapped creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color. So you
love
tap 2 creatures. Yeah.
So is that the bonus card?
Yeah, that's the bonus card. They love putting elves and slivers in there.
I love that they put slivers in.
Yeah.
I love that in my sliver deck.
They do some other fun things like full text lands, and I don't know if those are still available.
So do you typically know the bonuses in a secret lair? Or is it just
No,
whatever
you
pull?
generally don't.
Oh, okay.
Like, they don't really tell you.
Yeah.
Except with some, like with all the Fallout ones, they tell you what was a possibility of being in it. With some exceptional, Mana Vault being one of them, but it's created a lot of FOMO. Ooh, these look really nice foil.
I got 2 foil wastes that had the Vault Boy on them.
Yeah.
okay.
And I got a Codex Shredder that Seth also got.
Yes.
So I don't know if that was either a common one or a guaranteed one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't technically a part of the
I
winter
think I like
drop,
the
so it's a bonus
non-foils better
card.
than the foils with these.
Really? I
Yeah.
thought that was...
They subdued the
I like
colors a
those.
lot.
Yes, it
Whereas,
does.
I like the vibrancy.
I
of
like
those
the
unfoils.
vibrant colors of the
Yeah.
non-foils, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to play cards like that, I would think
want them
you'd
to be
want the...
showy.
Yeah.
I don't know, because in the artwork that's in a lot of my fairy deck currently, because I would have to use her as a commander and then rebuild and add some white. But if I were to do that, I have all the darker, spookier artworks. Like, my fairies aren't fucking nice.
They're not pretty fairies. They're scary
Yeah, they're
fairies.
just scary, tricky.
Scary
It's a scary
fairies.
fairy deck.
Scary
Metal
fairies.
Sentinel, another elf, doesn't untap during your untap step. Whenever you cast a green spell, you may untap. Fucking elves. They should put dwarves in here. This was
That would be cool.
a one I was really looking forward to because it's the first time they use a photograph of a little what do they call it? Miniature diorama. Duh, it's in the name.
I was going
Diabolical
to say,
diorama.
it's right
Jesus.
there.
But yeah, it's the first time they've used pictures, and I know Pokemon's done that with some of their artwork. But I was interested to see what these look like on cards. Really bad.
Yeah, it's the first time I got excited about Pokemon in decades. That 151 set.
Oh, yeah.
Riker bought into that hard.
I
Nice.
wanted to, but I just never got around. I'm too invested in Magic for Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. That was
Oh, that looks neat.
I do miss
I
collecting
think we
it, though.
get this up there nice and
the alt arts in 151 were top notch.
Yeah.
yeah. Gravebreaker, Lemia, Aura Shards. Dude, I don't know. They just look like it's like it reminds me of I Spy
these ones.
books,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and it's like they made them so well that they still have this is a trading card kind of vibe to it. It's not like this one doesn't really scream out to me. It's a diorama. Like, you have to look closer and you're like, oh my god, this is a fucking picture or something. That one I thought was creepy.
It's got some Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, he's like a
looking.
soap sculpture looking dude. Like the materials they must have used. Jaspera Sentinel, same thing again. You got 2 of those.
I swear to God, when you buy all of the secret layers, you can almost make modern elves out of it.
Yeah.
'Cause I know when
Here's
you
the
bought
foilies.
all
Let's
of
see how the foilies look in comparison.
I know when you bought all the winter ones, you got. I can't remember how many goddamn elves.
Yeah, that was the majority of what I got. And I got a nice rats out of it that I was actually hoping to get because it was just pretty. Well, the foils don't take away too much of these ones, I don't think. That one looks fun. Makes the all the candle or the chandelier in the top looks nice. Aura shards. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. That'll aggravate. That'll aggravate your friends. Fiend Artesian.
As much as the person
This is one I like. This card. It gets 1/1 for each creature card in your graveyard, and then it has tap X and a green or black. Tap it, sacrifice another creature. Search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less. Put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. So it's like, hell yeah. I want one of those for the Agatha deck. I think I have a non-foil copy from some other set. There's that guy again. Oh, 3 of the same elf. 3 of the same fucking elf. Yep, just Spur Sentinel.
That's the story of my life.
Well, you get all the junk out of the way before the Fallout ones here. So I guess we can lead off with the Ignoble Hierarch here. I don't think there's no bonus card in here. He is the bonus card.
I really like the artwork they do with these.
Yeah. Come there, guy. Oh.
Yeah. No,
Oh, wow.
It's really cool.
Oh,
That is so nice.
Is that the only one in there? Yes.
Brett's telling you to cut it.
You sure?
It's whatever you want to do.
I'm down. I was like gonna leave
It's
him in
plastic,
here.
so.
Slice it right in half.
Play rip it or flip it. I can't wait to more Kana guys get into doing that.
So
I saw Kidney just get close.
I'm always someone who's a little unbiased about the not being able to read a card. Like, I love it. Fucking take notes. Come on now. Know the cards you're playing, I guess.
I was gonna say,
but this guy is the fucking hardest.
Some of my favorite artwork and cards back when I first started there were judge promos that were just the full artwork. There were literally no text on it.
God, he's
you had to just
fucking
know what
beautiful.
They did it for anything from instants and sorceries to lands to full planeswalkers, so you had to remember the whole block of text on them.
Yeah, dude.
As somebody who's been playing this for 6 months, it sounds like hell.
He's a creature.
But by magic
Goblin
rules,
Shaman.
you have to know.
You have to be the one to explain.
Yeah, if you're playing it, you have to be able to explain it fully and like exactly what it is.
Gotcha.
It's not legal.
He's fantastic,
no, it's
man.
a really cool card.
Because people will use also foreign language cards because they're
What should we
cheaper
go
than
with?
English
Points of interest.
So you have to still be able to say exactly what's on the card in order to play it.
Gotcha.
We'll do the points of interest ones.
The points of interest are really nice. I'm curious to see them in foil because I got them non-foil.
Let's just say.
I love all of these.
Revolutionizing safety for uncertain future.
The boxes in them are beautiful.
Oh, that's a nice box.
I kept all mine. They're stacked up on my desk.
Oh, you know I wasn't going.
Wow.
Oh, wow. They went all out.
Oh, yeah.
This is kind of a lot to unbox. This is a lot to unpack here.
You got a waste.
Oh, there's the waist for the secret card. Now I know how that works.
They're going for like $5 a piece right now. Because I traded both.
Doesn't look damaged. It looks just curled, but...
Oh, yeah, mine were all curled.
Well, and this is what sucks, is this thing's like glued. This one's glued on here.
Yeah.
So
you just gotta pull it off.
We'll do surgery here. as I go in super shaky.
I know. it was noted.
Well, I peed
for Vault Boy.
Dropping him. Reliquary Tower. There we go. So that one's...
That is a sweet ass card.
Yeah. There's your
I enjoyed
Bajuka
all
Bog. Command Beacon. Put your commander into the command zone. Nice. Fabled Passage. That I didn't realize that one was in here. Search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap and shuffle. Then if you control 4 more lands, untap that land. Reflecting Pool.
It'd be nice to get Caesar.
That's a nice
quickly.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Mike.
you've seen the show, and it's not really spoilers because I won't say who, but what was your opinion on them actually giving the origin of Vault Boy? I thought it was cool.
I thought it was cool. I was like, I didn't really have a feeling about it.
I know I saw some people
It's
bitching about
Vault Boy's Vault Boy.
Yeah.
Like, it does not change anything fundamentally.
Right.
Here, I tell you what we'll do for this one. Because we know what those are and they're foil, I'm gonna leave these ones sealed, but we'll peep the card on the back. See what you get.
I only had one issue with them potentially answering a question.
Was it all the NCR shady sands?
Waste. Another waste.
Another waste.
I'm gonna pop it out of there
It
just
was
so it's not crammed in
them
the
trying
back.
potentially answering who started the war. Because
Uh,
my favorite is you get to create your lore with that. So like you can sit there, create stories with yourself. If China did it, if America did it, if Vault Tech did it. And I think if you answer that question, you're taking a lot of imagination away from.
but granted, so far yet they haven't answered that question.
No, they haven't.
I know a lot of people
You
took
going
what
Vault Boy?
Do we want Vault Boy or Special?
Let's go special.
Okay. I'll do the same thing where I'll completely open the non-foil and then we'll...
The specials are nice too. They're all nice.
If I can get it out of there.
Yours.
Special.
I've only had one criticism of the show. Because they did at times get a little too Westworldly for me.
I never saw that.
Okay. Because the EP is the creator of Westworld.
Oh,
And there are
okay.
sometimes you're like, oh, this is
Trying not to spoil
getting down
the
that
bottom
weird rabbit
part.
hole. Which Westworld, at least the first season, was really cool.
Yeah, they lost
Did you
me
peep the
after
bugs
the.
now?
No, I
first
haven't
season.
looked at it
Along with
yet.
everybody
I'm going to
else.
try to get through first. So, here's the Steel Shaper's Gift. I think that looks nice. Like, these do look nice. Propaganda. That's definitely always a good card. Do you want me to keep these separate?
No, you're good. Because I'm going to go at home and just stare at them for half an hour. Leave me alone, boys.
Propaganda.
I need something at artwork.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I think the art on all of these are beautiful.
I like the Propaganda one. I like this one's too. This is nice. All the Nuka-Cola bottles laying around.
Even the
Council's
shelter
Judgment.
artwork, I wasn't opposed to.
Idyllic Tutor. That's a great card.
See, honestly, it was getting all the Fallout
And
secret layers that made me want to rebuild my horrific stacks
and
deck because
Bolt.
they added so many of those cards in as artwork cards.
Yeah, and see, I like these. I know it's big chase city, especially with these ones. Let's see what you got. Waste.
Yeah, the wastes were super cool.
Ooh, this one's curled in a different direction.
This is taco shaped.
Yeah.
Yeah, curling doesn't take away from the value at least.
It's interesting what this game's been out since '96, right?
Yeah.
And you haven't figured out your curl problem.
They haven't done foiling since '96.
Oh, okay.
But I agree with your sentiment. I'm not disregarding that. They still need to figure this shit out because all of my, granted, I don't have as big of a Lorcana collection as like you guys, but none of mine is curled.
Yeah, they don't curl.
I've not had one.
that?
It'd be interesting to see
The
what makes
foilies.
them curl.
Let's see what this bottom one is. It
Well,
sucks
that's the other
because they
thing.
come
It's
so
got
curled
more
and
over
you get a
time.
fucking...
Like,
Yeah.
with some of the
Manifold.
foiling,
Watch
like
out.
the special kind of foiling
Waste.
they've done, it seems to be making
That's
them
another
They seem to
waste.
all
Yeah,
just be
yeah.
waste.
because like when they first started
Wasted.
doing foiling, you heard about it, but it wasn't a super bad. It was one of those things like, hey, don't keep it in a humid room.
Yeah. They were prone to it, not
Yeah.
expected to do it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, on to the Vault Boys, the last boys.
The special boys.
Yeah. See if we can't get that damn mana vault. You had 6 chances.
I think you've seen, how many Lorcana booster boxes have I opened? One enchanted.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I only got one.
You want Brad blinks and 2 pop up right in front of it.
Yeah. All right, let's see if we can get these out again without showing the bottom card. I think we can assume it'll be a waste.
Oh yeah, we can assume that.
No, this is the one.
Oh! No, I'm just kidding. I can only see the back. It's a magic card. It's definitely a magic card.
I definitely see a curl.
All right. Vault Boy Cap Collector is Grand Arbiter Augustin, the Roman numeral. I can't remember the orders because dyslexia. White spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Blue spells cost 1 less to cast. Spells your opponents cast cost 1 more to cast. I don't know if I said that completely correct, but it sounded good.
What,
Oh, you
another
said it
cast
right.
just to feel good?
Yeah. All right. Tax and discounts. Then we got
Stacks.
Sphere of Resistance. Spells cost 1 more to cast.
Stacks.
Stats.
I feel like if we could clip this and make a mixtape out of it, you know, some EDM. Cost more to cast. That's the hook. Here we go. And lame joke. As long as Trinisphere is untapped, each spell that you would cost less than 3 mana to cast costs 3 mana to cast. And we're back!
Yeah, just think about it.
Yeah.
3 mana Soul Ring.
Fucking Winter Orb. As long as Winter Orb is untapped, players can't untap more than 1 land during their untap steps. Oh, garbage for whoever's playing against it. That's fun.
Codex Shredder.
Codex Shredder. Ooh.
Not a waste.
Ooh.
I was like, I don't need fancy. I just want
This was
different.
Ooh.
I don't need expensive.
Yeah.
Pop him out.
I was gonna say I got one of them too, but I only got waste in that.
Gotcha.
But I only had 3 chances. I didn't get, but I couldn't get the foil one. I wanted to get the
Codex
I was really
Shredder.
surprised
Target
how
player
fast this
mills a
went out.
card.
Simply
Oh, I
because
wasn't.
when I hopped on, there was no wait. Like I was immediately.
Oh.
A lot of them
I need
stayed
one
up
of
longer
these.
than I thought they would, but they went pretty quick. Because
That's
I waited
fun.
24 hours and I can only get the non-foil
That's
version
good.
of
Oh,
the
really?
Fallout. Yeah.
Because I was expecting to be in a wait list, and it was like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I just logged on when I saw you guys messaging about it, and I was like, oh,
Well, it's
I'll look at this tomorrow.
I had the secret Lair page up for a month on my phone because I didn't know. I was like, I
Yeah.
don't trust my email, so every day I'd refresh to see if today's the day.
I did too.
Yes,
I
today.
didn't even buy it.
Wednesday tickets went on sale for SummerSlam in Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, nice.
And I logged in just to see if what prices for tickets and stuff were. And the queue at 10, they went on sale at 10. At 10:30, the queue still had 25,000 people in it. Jesus.
Another Codex Shredder, but look at how terrible this is.
Oh. Wow.
Holy shit.
That is bad. That is
It
bad.
looks like they grabbed it and just kind of did a nice little wiggle.
They fucked that up.
It's got, yeah. Can you see the wave to it? Like, I don't know if that's the right angle.
Somehow made the card 3-dimensional.
Yeah, this isn't playable. This wouldn't be playable. It's too damaged. But it's not like even scuffed or scraped. The thing just like, ugh.
Like, screw this guy.
Yeah.
Look at how it sits.
Jesus. No mana vault.
But I got a
In
really
that
screwed up.
condition, thank God it's not a mana vault.
Oh, I'd have fucking cried, man. Well, we'd had it on tape so fucking Wizards could help.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk down.
If you want to send that back in, we have video.
I would like my $2 card, please.
Yeah.
This is inexcusable.
I'm curious now. What is it, Gum? I gotta go all the way to my laptop.
Let's see.
I'll slap it in the box in the wrapper. So yeah, there we go. There's the
Yeah, that's the unboxing of the Secret Lair Fallout and Artist Series.
yeah
So the whole winter drop.
yeah
Some very cool cards for sure.
worth it if you like the art. Worth it if you play some synergies.
83
Probably
cents.
a good
80. The Secret Lair version is 83 cents.
I think so.
I don't know.
Oh,
Codex
wow.
Shredder Rainbow Foil, 83 cents.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
only 83.
Well, now I'm going to do it just for petty reasons.
Oh, yeah.
Please send me my 80-cent card. I'll send it back to you if you give me postage.
So, yeah, we, the artwork's very cool. The Secret Lair drop.
Yeah, good stack of cards. Still
Was
some
good.
sealed. Didn't
Yeah.
pop all the foils
Yeah,
out.
definitely. If you're a huge Fallout fan, so I mean,
Yeah, no, it's worth it. Yeah,
definitely worth it.
Tilt this
Definitely
up.
worth it. I regret not buying. I
The
just
Princess
gotten into
Bride.
yeah, I've just gotten into Magic and didn't see a point, and now I regret the fact that I didn't
Yeah.
get the Princess Bride and I didn't get the Evil Dead cards.
Yeah,
Evil Dead would've been cool.
Yeah. So I definitely keep my eye out now for Secret Lairs because they're just cool, especially if you're collectors and if it's stuff you like.
actually.
So this has been the
Ignoble just looks dope.
Secret
Oh,
Lair Fallout
I can't
cards.
help it. Gonna keep looking at them.
I wonder how much that one's worth, just because you had to pretty much buy, I think, at least the foil, if not everything. Almost.
You
everything.
had to buy one full bundle. It's for every $200 you spend. So if you'd have broke 400, you would have got two of them.
Oh, okay.
I think at least that's how I think it was most recently described last I seen. Because I will be picking up the next Secret Lair, which drops on Monday, 9 a.m. Pacific time.
So noon our
So
time.
Yeah,
Noon our
noon
time.
our time. I'll be on there until 9 a.m. our time, countlessly refreshing to make sure my math is not off on time zones.
They're doing a
Did
one
we
in
hit
cards
some
for that,
great?
right?
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
that's what
They're
I'm
doing
interested
playing
in.
cards too, which won't have text on them, so you got to know what they do. Which, oddly enough, I think one or two of the cards out of those playing cards I have in other decks already. So I'll literally have the other version sitting at my sideboard, like just to read them if I need to, which is kind of like another reason why I don't mind when they do arts like that. Like, fucking playing casual, throw a copy of the other one in behind it. If people want to
We
bitch
have a
because
cell
you,
phone, we
yeah,
have notes, just
fucking cell phone.
Yeah,
we
it's
ain't-
so easy.
I
You don't
would
have to carry
never.
a
I would
notebook.
never be. I don't know that I have a single card
Yeah.
memorized.
If you're going to a
I
competition,
don't
to
even have
play
Soul
it,
Ring.
yeah.
I was like, not even Soul Ring.
Not even. yeah,
Yeah.
don't even have Soul Ring.
At least, yeah, Soul Ring.
I know what a basic land does. So that's the extent of my knowledge.
I'm mean with an island card.
yeah.
Explain that all day.
Yeah, I can remember a couple because they're in like 4 of my decks because I stick to one fucking type of playing mostly. I think it's the only reason I
Probably
know
no
anything.
Caesar, not just because I enjoy the
Yeah,
Legion lore.
area, it's easy. I know what she does.
All right. So this has been ripping plastic or cutting cardboard
I
or
also know what
Little
else.
bit of
cracking
everything.
cardboard, whatever you want to call it. Ripping
Yeah.
plastic is what we call it. So, so we're, so thanks for joining us. We're going to do a Fallout play and we're going to do a podcast today. So we're going to call this a day and then we're going to move on to the next video. So thanks everybody for tuning in and we will see you next time.
Cheers.